Hi, it's Cathy Andronicou and I'm going to show you how to colour in this fairy that I've printed out that's about 3¼ inches tall. To begin, I take Warm Sunset and I infuse my brush nib for around about 3 to 4 seconds and then colour from the centre of the crown out to the edge using a side-to-side motion. Once you have coloured one side of the crown, turn around and repeat the process for the other side. To colour her hair, take the bark pen and infuse for around about 5 seconds. Start in the centre of her fringe and colour out in a curved linear motion. Continue down one side of the hair and then re-infuse and repeat down the other side. I find it easier to turn my image around as I colour, so I'm now going to re-infuse my pen and just colour the top part of her hair, again working out from the centre in a curved motion towards the top of her head. I'm now going to add some shadow under her fringe on her face, so I'm going to use Fawn. I'm going to infuse for about 3 or 4 seconds and then lightly go in a curved motion around the top of her face, working towards the hairline. This will just give it a darker edge. I'm now going to colour in the rest of the face by using Bisque. Again, I infuse for 4 or 5 seconds and then in a curved motion go from the centre to the edge of the face, blending in the fawn as I go. I'm now going to colour her wings. I'm going to use Sky Blue as my base colour. Again, I infuse it for a few seconds and then work from the tip of her wing down to the bottom. I want all the tips of my wings to be lighter, so I'm going to work in sections and join them together with a circular motion where they meet. I'm going to colour the flowers with crimson red. To do this, I'm going to infuse my pen with the mixing chamber for around about 10 seconds. I'm then going to colour individual flowers and colour hop as it gets darker and darker, using a circular motion working from the centre of the flower out towards the edge. This way, the edge of my flower will be darker than the centre. Colour hopping, I get a great variation in colour on all the different blooms. The leaves are going to be coloured using grass green. To do this, I infuse my pen nib for a few seconds and then start from the tip of the leaf to the centre. Her dress is going to be coloured using Purple Grape. I'm infusing for around about 10 seconds and then I'm going to use a side-to-side motion going from the centre of the dress out towards the edge. Repeat this process for both sides of the dress. Once you have done that, you can then add some shadows under the arms and in the crease of the elbow. To colour in smaller areas like her socks, I'm going to use the bullet nib end. Infuse it for 3 or 4 seconds and then colour the little areas. and my brush nib end, and I'm going to colour in her shoes, making the tops a little bit lighter than the bottoms. I'm now going to do a colour overlay on her wings using purple grape. I'm going to infuse for about 10 seconds, and then I'm going to start at the tip of the wing and work down towards the centre in the same way as I did for the blue. Finally, I'm going to add some rosy cheeks using crimson red. I've toned this down with the toning medium for around about 5 seconds, and then use a light dotting motion to apply to the cheeks. I then go back in with the bisque to blend it in.